Standing here at London Bridge, this river is a symbol of London, but for many people it's becoming a symbol of something else. I contacted Thames Water, but they refused to comment and as a result take responsibility for your losses. Water bills for those who are serviced by Thames Water are among the highest in the country. Households are now paying an average of £639 per year, and that figure is set to rise year on year. At a time when the cost of living is already under pressure, that raises a simple question. Why are people here paying more? Part of the answer may lie beneath the surface of the Thames itself. The Thames River is considered as one of the most polluted in the world. It gained this title because of repeated sewage leaks and mass piles of floating microplastics. According to the Environment Agency, Thames Water are responsible for nearly half of all pollution incidents in the country. Critics say that years of underinvestment has left the company struggling to cope with the cost of cleaning the river, and now you are forced to foot the bill. So, are rising water bills really about improving service and cleaning up the Thames, or are customers paying for past failures? I'll be speaking to those affected, hearing from the public, and investigating what's really driving the cost of the water in the UK's most expensive regions.
It's pretty messed up to pay for something that comes naturally but is charged at us at an extortionate rate.
Falling that something so essential is privatised, and it should be not necessarily something for free, because there's obviously costs involved with bringing it to us, and but the fact we have clean running water is amazing.
Well, like a John Kipling poem that I think we were taught at school, which talks about the great grey, green, greasy Limpopo River.
I personally don't tend to think that massive engineering projects are the right answer to local challenges.
That probably surprised me a bit. It's probably a shade higher. It wouldn't have surprised me if you'd said a third. I would have been 40%. Half is on the upper end.
Hard disagree. I think the metric would be like, would you be comfortable swimming in it? And it's like, no, because you'd be horrifically sick.
As a family of 5, how much of an impact are rising water bills having on your monthly budget?
Well, at the moment our bills are £1,200 a year, so cost of living crisis, it's adding to it all.
Becoming an increasingly big part of the yearly budget.
And do you feel like you're getting value for money from your water service?
No, definitely not.
There
we have to filter the water because it's undrinkable, and we buy bottled water, so it's an added cost.
What do you know about pollution in the River Thames?
Fair bit.
You can't swim in it.
Yeah, I worked on the Thames Tideway project, so I know a fair bit about what was going into the Thames and why they built that. Anytime there was an overflow from the sewers, the sewage water and waste was overflowing into the Thames rather than down the sewers. So that's why the Thames Tideway was built to prevent that happening.
How do you feel about potentially paying more to fix pollution in the Thames?
I don't think we should be paying more when the water companies are making massive profits for their bosses are getting massive bonuses, that our bills should increase when that's what they're getting paid for in the first place.
Do you think it's fair that customers might be paying more for environmental issues like this because of things that they've messed up in the past?
Yeah, every time they have a leak they waste water and the bills go up to pay for the water they're wasting. And then we have hosepipe bans and they're wasting water all the time in leaks and broken pipes that they don't repair.
If you could say one thing to Thames Water or the government, what would it be?
Take away our water meters.
Stop it, yeah.
Bring it back into
government
ownership.
control, so that it's not a run for profit organisation, it's a run for quality.
That actually leads into another question I had. So the government, Thames Water and the Environment Agency regulation, none of them take credit for the actual state of the Thames. They all pass it between themselves. Who do you think is responsible for keeping it clean?
For the Thames, I'd say, well,
bear in mind,
it should be the government, I think, but obviously Thames Water own the sewage and the pipes, so they have to be responsible. But it would sit better with the government because it's Thames Water don't own the Thames, you know.
They just pass it around, though, don't they? So they want us to get paid for it, apart from us.